Hey guys, this is Hell Hades. This is another Raid Shadow Legends video. Guys, what's happening? The patch has gone live. Patch 3.3 is in. I guess I just want to have a quick run through. This won't be a long video, but let's check over what they've dropped already. It seems like not everything's in yet. They do this quite a lot. Certainly the new champions are not yet in the game. But what have we got then? New update 3.30. Try it on. Fitting room with the fancy hangers is in. So this update brings a new feature, the fitting room. Yeah, I mean, most games like this have got this type of feature in, but we're going to check it out in a minute, see how it's interacting, see if it's actually good or not. Together with changes to some existing features and a few quality of life improvements. Here's what we need to know. So fitting room, basically, we can try stuff on, we can move stuff around. We won't get the cost until we hit equip. That's the long and short of it. So yeah, it's definitely like a good thing that they've added to the game. I did say in a video a little while ago, if they don't add more filtering improvements at the same time, then it's still not really strong enough. For those that have been using it, obviously the optimizer from my site already does exactly this. Like you can pre-select, it's only for PC players, it's not for mobile, so not everyone can use it, but you can pre-select the gear you want, you can move stuff around, and then you equip it in the game once you're happy. But with the optimizer, you're also able to filter by things like my fastest pieces and, you know, stuff that just should be in the game in Raid. You will see as well there's some ratings that have come into the optimizer. I'm going to do a video about that tomorrow. So for those that kind of on the premium membership, the initial playtest of ratings is in for pieces to help people sell stuff that should go in the bin. So that's coming tomorrow. So what else we got here then? Everything else will be the same, filters, etc. Yeah, we're going to go and check that out. Tag Team Arena rewards rebalance. Normally I like to see the word rebalance when they're talking about champions, not when they're talking about rewards from a tag team arena. I just want to see enhanced or new stuff, not rebalance. And for me, this is a bit of a weak change. So if we decrease the amount of gold bars for weekly placement, but we've increased the amount you get for a win. Pretty much for me, that's like yawn. You're forcing me to do more of the most boring part of the game. That's where I see it. Comment below if you think different to that. I did do a poll actually on stream a little while ago, and it went in this order. People enjoyed Clan Boss the most. This is just my stream. Like, it was 1,000 or so people on the stream. People are enjoying Clan Boss. Then they were enjoying kind of like dungeon content. And then right down the bottom was free versus free and Doom Tower. Both of them were like 3%. So it's really low in terms of whether people are enjoying it at the moment. So what have they done then? They've added different additions. We're going to check out the Bazaar in a minute. Charms to all tiers. It's pretty cool. Avatars, that's cool. Champion fragments for the two non-fusible rare void champions for Broadmoor. You know what? I feel like they could do so much with this Bazaar. The Bazaar could be the shining light in terms of being able to add stuff for people to redeem. And I feel like the Bazaar idea is very cool. The implementation is very slack, is my view on it. And then we've got some champion and battle fixes here. The champions will no longer move when under freeze debuffs placed by Tormund. Okay, Tormund just feels like he's broken right now. Broken good, like almost like he was when he was released. Crazy good. Fixed an error about Bellinar and Xavier working together. Fixed an error with Taurus. It's just like bug fixes here. I love this one. Change the icons of faceless lightning and ice bolt skills. That's made it into patch news. You know, it's a weak patch when that's what's coming out. Ursula now revives people. Spiderlings don't spawn in the same spot. All good. Fixed a stun debuff animation. Okay. Fixed how Nodgar the Headhunter is displayed in the collection. Fine. Visuals. Nothing much. We'd also like to clarify the mechanics of Tormund. If Tormund places his freeze on a champion when they're in the process of placing a chain of multiple buffs or moves, the chain will not continue. It's a significant buff to Tormund. Significant buff to Tormund, this. So if Arbiter's going to do her increase attack, increase turn meter ability, at whatever point the Arbiter gets frozen, she does not continue with her buffage. Yeah, it's significant. It completely can change the outplay of the game. And I feel like Tormund's like shot up even more in terms of annoyance in the arena. Game experience enhancements, charm slots now show number you've got. Great. Forge UI improvements. Let's go and check that out. Change the format of the material tooltips in Crypt. Okay. If you've got any classic arena, blah, blah, blah. Purchase clan boss. This is nice. Purchase clan boss keys are now added to your inbox separately. So you get, instead of, if they give you like 3 as a gift, you should get 3 individual keys as a gift. That's actually quite a nice improvement. Albeit it's a very small thing, but it's quite nice. Boss HP bars now show correctly the amount of lost max HP. Fine. La 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 la. It's all seeming pretty average stuff. We'll be adding a whole bunch of new champions in the next couple of days. Yeah, so we know about that. Right. So let's check out then what's going on with the fitting room first. Fitting room, let's do it. So nothing's changed. All it's done is just put the hangers out there. So if I'm now looking at a weapon, let's take it from equipped. A weapon from someone. Try on. All it's doing is giving me like an approximate number. It's still showing who's wearing the piece. I kind of like this. I feel like they've done an okay job, but they just lack decent filtering to really enhance what should be going on in the game. So you see this, and it's telling you what the cost is going to be, and it's telling you what the change of stats will be. It's fine. It's actually not a bad job, I think. It's not a bad job. They just need to enhance the actual filtering system, and then I think the fitting room is a decent upgrade. It means that, you know what, instead of putting this helm on now I'm going to try on this helm instead. My cost has gone up, but then I can see the stat change, and I can wait until I've got my final build before I hit equip. And that's a good place to be. I know that before I used the optimizer, I was doing a lot of kind of like, okay, I throw this helm on, it feels like a good one. But eventually you're like, I'm over by 2 speed. What can I change? And then you're like, I could change that helm. And you kind of go back to the helm and you're like, yeah, actually that brings me back to the speed I wanted. Great. Now I hit equip. It's a good improvement for the game, actually. They're moving in the right direction. And I don't want to become like damning on everything. They're moving in the right direction with some of this stuff. So UI improvements here. What's improved? Maybe it's just some of this visuals down here. And the fancy gold colors. Okay, so I mean, it feels basically the same. I guess it's just showing you that there's, it's giving you a kind of sense of how many of each different item you've got. Otherwise, it looks like it's the same. Comment below, have I missed something? Feels like it's just the same. What else did we say? The arena, yeah, 3v3 arena. What is here that we want to see in the Bazaar? I see some people have bought some stuff already. So, this is where I feel like they could have done so much more. Like, give us fragments, not just for this Broadmoor fusion. Give us once a month. Let us buy... Oh, actually, you can buy 10 fragments. That's kind of cool. You can buy 10. I don't want to buy these. What's the cooldown going to be? I'm going to buy them. They're cheap anyway. The cooldown is 24 hours. So, within 10 days, you can buy this champion if you've got enough gold bars. That's kind of cool. I wish they just add more champions to this. Like, or every month, they rotate a bunch of champions in. And they allow you to buy 10 gold bars. Allow me to buy 10 Drexars, please. Rotate in other champions that are in the game. And then every month... You know, you could be someone like me that's just saving gold bars because I want a cool avatar. I've not seen one I like yet. But at the end of the month, if there's different legendaries popping in or different epics or different rares that people want, then they can choose whether they're going to save for the next batch or whether they're going to take the ones that are on offer right now. I feel like there's so much more they can be doing around champions in here. I like that they've added in charms. 150 for a charm. Okay, so type charm, I personally feel like they're almost useless. Unless you are specifically after one piece, I feel like a type charm is not worth 150 gold bars. I personally will never buy this. Some people probably will. Maybe some people are like, I just want those boots. Fine. If that's you, then that's cool. But for me, I feel like type charms are way less important than substat charms. Substat charms, I will probably buy every single day. I feel like that's a good one to get. I like that there's avatars in here as well. Hopefully they've got a good spread of those coming through. This accessory, I wish they'd open this up to bronze now. Let bronze people get this really important accessory build. It looks like they haven't dropped in the new accessories that I spoke about in my recent video. So charm chest, 300. What do we get here? I mean, if it's always going to give me type charms in there, I'm never going to buy that again. But I'm guessing, does it tell me? It contains 3 random charms that increase your chances of crafting a specific type of artifact. So I'm guessing that's the same as this, is that? Yeah, okay. So that one, I'm never going to buy again. That was a waste of my hard-earned coin. Accessory, yes, this is good. I wish I'd open this up to everybody. And then they've put Rarity Charms in here, 10 for 1,500. I think Rarity Charms are good. Rank Charms are also pretty damn good. So there's something like, I plead with Plarium here. I honestly think take away gold, silver, and bronze. It adds no value to this game. It really doesn't add any value to this game. Open the whole lot up and keep the prices the same. You know what? If you're in bronze, you're stunted anyway because you earn less gold bars, right? You earn less gold bars per win. You earn less gold bars per week. So your ability to earn is stunted. So why are you also tiering this? I don't get it. Just open it up. Open it up, and then if someone wants to save up for, you know, the avatar that costs 10k, fine. You can do it in bronze. It just takes you longer. If someone wants to save up for this accessory piece and they're in bronze, fine. Let them do it. I just don't get it. I don't get what the need is for this. To me, it adds zero value. Adds zero value. All it does is causes frustration. I just don't see there's a need in it. But they're kind of moving in the right direction with the Bazaar. There's more to do. More to do around champions. There's more to do around allowing people to buy more than one of these pieces at a time. Looks like they're thinking along those lines, but they've not quite got there yet. But this, I feel like, should be done. Rotate more champions in. Where's the big boy avatar? What, are they just stopped doing that now? Or is it coming? I don't know. I think there was a post actually saying that they're not planning on doing it anytime soon. Why not? Why not? It's the easiest thing in the world to do, surely. Just do it. Just do it. 7-day cooldown on the rank charms and rarity charms. I just feel like, why? Why do they stunt people with these cooldowns? Just make all of it 24-hour cooldown at like maximum. If people want to blow all their gold bars in one go, in one hit, why don't you just let them do it? I just don't really understand the thinking of some of this stuff. So there you go, guys. 3v3. You get more now per win instead of the weekly bonus. I guess it's going to improve the super active people's gold kind of bar situation. For those that were kind of just doing it as a, you know, just doing it because you need to get to those faction war extra keys or whatever, like me, then I'm going to earn less a week, which is a bit sad, but it is what it is. So there we go, guys. That is the patch basically unpacked. We're going to get more champions coming up over the next few days. Let me know what you think. Do you feel like they're moving in the right direction here, or are we basically standing still? I don't know. Anyway, guys, I've been Hell Hades. Let's see what we get here. 141. I mean, it is a kind of chunkier, quite a chunky improvement, to be honest. But yeah, I've been Hell Hades. I'll catch you later.